Look who it is.
How's it going?
Good. You've been harder to get to than the president.
How's it been?
I haven't been trying to get to the president. Sorry.
What? They're listening.
Yeah. No,
How's
as
it-
I've established, the government is the only thing that doesn't listen to this podcast. Everyone else does.
Everyone else does, yeah.
Actually, if government, if you want to listen, one extra listener can't hurt.
We need a sponsor. You could be Derek. Derek can like oil. Derek likes oil.
Derek likes oil, yeah.
Derek.
I like the sound of that. I like
Derek-
olive oil.
Derek likes war.
Oh, man.
Derek, how do you feel about children?
I like wins over replacement. Wins above replacement. I'm a big fan of that as a
Nice.
statistical measure. So yeah, Derek likes war.
Derek likes AI to configure
Allen Iverson.
killing.
I love Allen Iverson. He's one of my favorite
Killer.
NBA players ever.
Killer crossover.
Yeah. So this is actually
Der-
really easy.
Ortiz into deep right field. Back is Sheffield. We'll see you later tonight.
He gives it to Wycheck.
There's a drive in a deep left field by Castellanos. It will be a home run.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me?
Pass caught by Des Bryant.
I'm just trying to remember the last time I was on here.
Oh, there hasn't been any. There haven't been
Wedding. I went
there
to the
haven't been
wedding.
shows. You went to the.
I was getting the
You went to
the
a white
tux.
wedding.
Oh, I went to a white wedding.
How was that?
Is that what they call it?
No,
White wedding?
I think that's a Billy Idol song.
White wedding is a Billy who?
Billy Idol, not to be confused with Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish?
Billy Idol.
I don't know who that is.
Do you know who Billie
Joel?
Eilish is?
Yeah.
Okay, how many Billies do you know?
Billy Joel?
Okay,
Billie
yeah,
Eilish?
It's not Billy. It's not Billy Joel.
Billy Bob Thornton?
Okay,
I was going to say Billie Jean King.
all right, that's still a Billy.
I
How
saw her
was
this
it?
year, actually.
How
I
was
can't-
the?
I can't imagine. I saw her at Sundance. Billie Jean King.
Yeah.
Honestly, I looked at her. I could totally beat her in tennis. Like I
Isn't
said-
she like 75 years old?
She's like 85.
Okay, yeah, I bet you could beat her at tennis. I don't know though. I would like to see that actually.
Actually, I would like to see it too. Battle of the Sexes.
That would be phenomenal. Battle of the Ages.
The Ages.
Oh, that's good.
That's good. Perfect. Battle
Wow.
of the Ages.
That sells itself.
Oh my God, that'd be so good. I would not hold back on the trash talk. I know she's like 90 years old and you should respect your elders.
Are you
but
good at tennis?
I'm good at trash talking. I can't. How could I lose?
Can
to
you
Billie
get a
Jean King?
serve in tennis?
Can she make it through the whole
We're not
match?
talking about her. Can you? She won't have to do much if you can't get a serve in. If you can't hit the ball,
I may have
over
to serve it underhand.
Is that? I wonder if that's legal. Actually,
I think it's legal. It's just not good.
it's like a pickleball serve. Pickleball serves have to
I'm-
be underhand.
Me,
You know,
Billie
I
Jean
coached
King.
a high school.
She would
tennis
have a
team.
better shot at pickleball, at beating me at pickleball for sure.
You know, I coached a high school tennis team. Did you know this? A varsity high
did?
school tennis team. Yeah, I did.
Really? Do you
Yeah.
play tennis?
No, I don't.
How did you do
The
this?
team was very bad. I think we won 2 matches against, and they were both against like the same school that was worse. And still, I think every kid on the team could have beaten me. No, they just needed a coach and
What did you tell them to do? Hit the
play
ball?
tennis.
Did you bring any strategy to the table?
A little
Advanced
bit, actually.
analytics?
It's a lot because the way it works is, or at least the way it worked then was, you have your top 6 play their top 6,
Yeah.
and then your top 2 doubles teams play their top 2 doubles teams,
Yeah.
or maybe in top 3. I don't remember, but so there is a little bit of strategy there with, like, your number 1 and number 2 player might not be the best combo for the doubles match. You might want to
Right.
go like 1-4, 2-3
Mm.
might be better. We had one really good kid, and then a couple average, and then just that was pretty much it. so we couldn't really compete on a team scale. But yeah,
Better
I was a
coaching.
varsity tennis coach. Oh, we wouldn't have won any matches if not for my just
Acumen.
coaching ability. Yeah.
I did varsity football, but I also did varsity wrestling.
You played.
I played.
You didn't
Yeah,
coach those.
no, I was not an adult coaching the kids.
Yeah, so it's irrelevant, really.
No, it's totally relevant because I'm just telling you how we did the matchups. I was in 7th and 8th grade, and I just remember wrestling dudes with beards.
Oh, you talked about this.
Have I talked
Have we
about
run
this?
out of stuff? We've run
Yeah,
out of
we're
things. I
repeating?
think the show is. I think we wrap it up. That's it.
Oh my God! What are
you
we
were talking about the
skipping,
wedding.
Stephen A?
Though. We were trying to
the wedding.
Yeah, we were trying to talk about the wedding.
I
and
think
then
the best white wedding I've ever been to.
it's the only one you've ever been to.
Oh, okay. I what I'm trying to say is I don't think a white wedding could get better than this white wedding.
I'm trying to decide if I'm comfortable with just saying white wedding over and over
Well,
again.
I asked you if that's what it was called, and you said,
And I said
yes. And you're a representative.
I'm going to play it back because I said no.
No, you said I'm
I
pretty
said
sure
no.
that's what it's called. Oh, I went to a white wedding.
How was that?
Is that what they call it?
No.
White wedding?
I think that's a Billy Idol song.
White wedding is a Billy who?
All right. It's a good thing we
That's
don't
what I
have any
heard.
evidence. It's good thing I can't
Certainly that's
go
what I
back and
heard.
look.
What do you want to
to
call it? I thought that's what you thought of. That's why you thought of Billy Idol.
Yeah,
song.
I did say white wedding, and then I immediately regretted it. And then you latched onto it and
What?
said, "Is that what you call it?" And I said, "No."
I definitely heard. Yeah, please continue
I can
to call
tell.
it that.
I can tell that's what you heard.
Okay, what should I call this?
I don't know. The
Also,
wedding.
the
you went
groom's
to.
not. The groom is Dominican, so I don't know.
It was good.
What do you want to call it?
It was a good. It was a good wedding.
What?
I don't wanna
American
talk
wedding.
about- I don't want to talk about this. at all,
American
unless you-
regular.
No. All right, we gotta get. This is
Let's
a
just go with
rocky-
white wedding. It seems like the
rocky
least
start.
offendful.
All right, white wedding.
Okay. Well, I think
Your
it's
review of the white wedding,
American wedding.
the half white, half Dominican wedding.
It was. I can't imagine a better American wedding.
Okay, what? Why?
I can't because I from like a format standpoint. Like you ever have like lasagna, and you're like, oh, this is as good as lasagna can get. But it's not like pizza or something like a lasagna is great, but it's its own thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard
Not
to
really.
what I'm saying is
But
it's
continue.
hard to compare like American weddings and Indian weddings because they're so different.
So it's like apples and oranges.
It's like right, apples and oranges.
The
but this is as good as an apple can get.
It's a real lasagna and pizza situation.
Lasagna and
Two things
pizza.
that have almost exactly the same ingredients.
Well, this is the same thing. You got a ring. You got
Okay.
fingers. They got to get on each other.
What?
I don't know.
Oh man,
I know that all sounded completely
I
inappropriate.
I don't have it in me for this conversation. I'm realizing.
You got it. This is why you had a bye week last week.
Yeah.
Listen, what I'm trying to say is this is as good as an American wedding can get. It was really great. The bride and groom are awesome. Love them. So the ceremony is like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But that was it.
Yeah, the ceremony is really short.
Indian wedding ceremony is like 4 hours,
I know.
3 to 4 hours, easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You build a fire. There's a fire. You walk around the fire. He leads around the fire. Then she leads around the fire. It's supposed to be like each time you go around is like a lifetime together. 7 lifetimes is the commitment. Now I understand why that seems like a big commitment, but this was great. Okay, I will tell you the parts that I thought were really cute. The flower girls come down. They walk down.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is this like the Hindu? Is that the Hindu tradition? Is that? And
Mhm.
and that's
Yeah.
it's a reincarnation situation, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming it is reincarnation.
So
yeah.
when you're reincarnated, are you bound to
Person.
that same vow since it's 7 lifetimes?
Yeah.
That's
That's the thing. It's a big commitment, man. I'm telling
So
you.
in
we
your
don't
next
screw around. That's why it's
lifetime,
a
though-
4 hour. Yeah.
but did
You'll
you
be together.
do
Isn't that romantic?
wait,
Are you
is the
telling me that you don't want to be with Colleen in the next lifetime?
No, I'm trying to think through the logistics here because
Yeah, you
do the people getting married? Because I haven't come across a couple that's like, yeah, we were married in the last lifetime and we found each other in this one because we have to do 6 more of these. And I also haven't met anyone that's like, I'm not getting married. Well, that and like I'm not getting married because I got married in my last life, and I can't do that. Is it so? I mean, is the slate wiped clean either way? Why are we saying 7 lifetimes if nobody is remembering the previous ones? Or you are my one entry point into this culture. So I'm trying to learn.
Right. Yeah, I'm going to represent everybody's thoughts
Please
on
do.
this.
Yeah.
So, I think what they're saying is, when you're like, you're a bird, I'm a bird too. See, they have that in, what's that movie?
Because you're not necessarily coming back as a human, right? I forgot about that aspect of it.
I didn't think of that either.
Hopefully not, right?
No.
Isn't that the goal?
I think you want to come back as a human.
You
or
do?
Actually,
I thought a cow.
Actually, no.
Is that backwards white stuff that I've heard?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely not true.
Hey, I'm learning. I'm trying to better
cow
myself
is sacred
here.
because they use the cow was in it was a big agriculture situation. So the cow provided milk, milk that you could turn into butter, could turn into cheese, and then the cow was also used to help sow the land
At some point,
and all the farming. So it was just an appreciation of all that the cow provided you.
At some point,
that's why the cow.
A white teacher taught me.
Yeah,
and this stuck with me.
Yeah,
that in the Hindu religion, the goal was to eventually be good enough to become a cow in your next life, and that was like the highest level before reaching nirvana. Was to be a cow.
This is I can solidly say inaccurate.
And maybe I shouldn't have just latched on to that fact coming from someone who obviously isn't a part of that culture or that religion. But
now we're in good hands. Linda McMahon has got the education department under control.
By first grade, everyone's going to know.
Be better now.
Everyone's going to know that all Indian people want to be cows.
Become a cow. Why
just become a cow.
Honestly,
that's the goal.
When you say this now, I'm like, I don't know. I mean, unless you're getting sent to slaughter, it's not
that's
not a great life.
Well, yeah. I mean, that it's not about it being a great life, though. It's about
if I was to actually tell you, like, the idea is to get out of the life and death cycle.
Yeah, right. And achieve nirvana, right?
It's to like come back to the center source.
Yeah, to be a part of the band Nirvana.
Right.
That's what you're going for.
Yeah, you come back to the central source of energy,
which smells like Teen Spirit.
Which some people call Nirvana, some people call God, some people call, I don't know. I have no idea.
Jesus. September?
Not Jesus. I don't know. What do you guys call it? The idea is not the idea is to get out of the life and death cycle. But if you're going to be in it, then you're going to be in it with this person for 7
cycles.
7 cycles.
So after 7, are you just like, all right?
Also, where do you start? Like,
is it like a 7-year contract? Is there like an option year at the end? Like,
okay, this has been great.
Assigning a specific number to it is very interesting.
There must be some significance to the number 7.
Well, I mean, everybody loves the number 7. Everybody, I mean, 7 is the prima donna of numbers. We should rank numbers.
I would guess 1 is 1.
Top 10 numbers.
How are you going to argue with me that 1 is not 1?
Oh, I could argue.
2 is not 2?
1 is the loneliest number.
It is, but you're out there on an island by yourself. It's just me.
Yeah.
Singular.
Wow. Okay. We're back. We're back. We're so back.
So but this wedding vows 15 minutes. Amazing. Okay. Flower girls, very cute.
Yeah, that's cool.
One of them was throwing the flowers with a little spunk. I liked it.
I feel like I've gotten a reputation of disliking weddings because I dislike attending weddings. But I will say the ceremony, I really very few qualms with the ceremony. It can get a little weirdly religious, which kind of makes me a little uncomfortable. But the ceremony is usually lovely. It's everything after that. everything after that is what I can't stand. Like literally everything that happens after that. But anyway, go on.
Okay, so I thought the Flower Girls are a great addition
Yeah, it's good.
to all kinds of things, and then the little kid is a ring bearer.
Hey, I was a ring bearer 3 times.
You were?
3 times.
Did you get it right?
Did I get it right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
did you end up all the way down the aisle? Because I think it's a big
Yeah,
struggle to get
I
the
did.
ring bearer all the way down the aisle.
I did. Okay.
You made it all the way down. You didn't.
Yeah,
toss
3
the-
times. 3 times. 3 times.
You got rehired because you knew what
I
you were
did.
doing.
I did. I did a cousin's wedding. I did an aunt's
You had a
wedding,
callback.
and I did another cousin's wedding. I did 3 from
Get Derek.
age like
He
4
knows
to
what to
5.
do.
I was. Yeah,
Were
I
you
was a
like
fixture.
11? At what point are you too old to be a ring bearer? It's like
Never.
is it like embarrassing at 10?
There's a point where it becomes embarrassing, and then there's a point where it becomes funny.
Yeah, that's true.
It's probably like 10
30,
is where it
it's
becomes
funny
embarrassing.
again.
And yeah, once you get to like 35,
He's the ring bearer.
that's pretty funny. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's hilarious! I should have walked that ring down the aisle.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is funny.
But yeah, 3 times. So I have experience. If anybody needs a ring bearer, actually, no, I don't want to do that because then I have to attend a wedding. And it's funny. I'm really hijacking your story. I'm sorry, but I just remembered my mom brought some pictures of me when I was a kid recently, and one of them was me at a wedding where I was the ring bearer, and I look so miserable at the reception. And I can just look at that picture and be like, that is, I can see Derek's aversion to
Derek hates
weddings
weddings.
developing like in this photograph.
What didn't you like about it at that time? Do you remember?
Probably the same stuff I don't like about it now. I think I was tired. I think it had gone on too long. It's too long. Okay.
I mean, this was 15 minutes.
The ceremony was 15 minutes. Tell me what time the ceremony started.
So the ceremony started at 5.
What time did you leave the wedding?
10.
That's on
That's
the shorter
pretty good.
end.
Yeah, that's pretty
Did
good.
you stay for the whole thing?
It was winding down, and as I was going,
no.
they were trying to have like a second little after party. Yeah, but I had to drive back like 3 hours.
They were trying to have a second little after party, or
They were going to
having
have like a little get
the party?
together.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they were going to just continue, like, I guess.
Was everyone leaving when you were leaving?
I will say that you guys don't do a lot besides drink at weddings.
Yeah.
Like,
Which is the
we have
thing-
a lot of things.
I don't know if I've mentioned this on the podcast. It's the thing I don't do, not for any like reason
I
other
mean,
than I don't
I don't
like
drink
it.
either.
I just
This is-
don't.
This is a sober podcast. If anybody wants to sponsor,
Yeah. So. Yeah. So
we're just looking for a sponsorship.
yeah, I'm not into that.
Derek will become vegan. It could be a
For
For a
no,
little
I'm not,
money.
I'm not
for a
giving
little
up.
sum of money.
I'm not giving up cheese.
Oh my
Sorry. So anyway, glad you had a good time.
God. It was great. I had a great time.
Is that what you were doing when you were not voting for Mascot Madness? Oh
No, I don't think Mascot Madness has started then.
Oh, so you didn't have an excuse
Well,
for not voting. Wow.
just had more work.
Wow.
Let me tell you more about this wedding. I wore a suit. Remember?
We don't have that much time. This isn't.
Remember
we
when I
can't-
was getting
this
the
isn't
suit?
a wedding podcast? Yeah, I remember you were getting the suit. Who we all
I
do.
tied the bow tie.
Okay.
You can learn anything.
How
on
else would you
YouTube.
have worn the boat?
No, because they come pre-tied. They come pre-tied, and then you connect it around your neck, and then that's it. That's how people wear them now. They're pre-tied. I'm telling you.
But
And
you-
that's not the clip-on. It's like pre-tied.
But you had yours did not come that way. Is that what you're saying?
I just got
Yeah, I think because that's how they usually come
No,
when you're.
I'm
no longer
telling
a
you.
child.
Listen, because I'm fresh into this game. I've been to every single like tux and suit place here, and they 99% of them come pre-tied.
Okay.
Because nobody wants
you
to
may
tie
know
it,
better
and then you
than
just
me.
connect it. You
the one
connect
time-
it in the back based on your neck size.
Mm.
It's wild. Yeah, but that's
Okay.
how everybody does it. But
Yeah, the last time I had a tux, I had a bow tie and I tied it myself.
you tied
But
it yourself.
Yeah.
I was so proud of myself. I
You
don't
should be.
I don't. Yeah, I don't wear any of this stuff. I did it right. I did it good.
Can you tie like a regular tie?
Yeah, regular tie can tie.
What a ridiculous garment.
But yeah, totally stupid. I don't know why you guys do this to yourselves.
Why? It's
I understand why.
absurd.
Yeah. How
It's
could you not
absurd.
be uptight in these clothes.
I mean, you're basically tying a noose around your neck and
Yeah.
then walking around.
And then
Like, I'm
people
a
are
very
like,
serious man. Like, get out of here.
Why are you guys so uptight? I get it now. I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
I'm going to wear a tie next time I record.
I'm telling you though, I pulled off the suit good. I don't lack in confidence, but I saw myself and I was like, you couldn't tell
You
me
don't?
anything.
Were you wearing the
not.
sunglasses?
Oh my god! If I put those sunglasses on, I've been over.
It was like mustached.
I caught a glimpse of myself. I was walking, and in the mirror, and I was like, "Who's that?" It was me. I was like, "Wait a minute, that's me."
I'll devote 7 lifetimes to you. Oh, it's
Yeah. It was me. I was like, "Who is this?" It was me.
wow. Well,
I
it's a
was,
very...
and then I did a little. One of my friends was there, and she took photos of me in the one of the rooms at the wedding. Like they had like a study, and I did like a little photo shoot, and I grabbed a book off of the shelf and pretended to read.
Did you do it like
was good.
LeBron does, where you're on like page 1?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. I'll show you my. I'll show you my LeBron. Me pretending to read.
Well, that's fantastic. You're deeper into that book.
I'm deep into the
That's
book.
a great.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to send me the high res version of this.
That's solid.
I
I'm
need
telling you.
a
I was
new iPhone wallpaper.
I was
Got these
very
darn kids
impressed
on
with
it.
myself.
Oh, well, look at that!
Look,
Wow.
I tied that
You got your little
tie.
pocket. You got your little pocket square there.
I did the whole thing. I'm telling you the detail
Wow.
that I put into this thing,
Wow.
so I wouldn't screw up this wedding.
We're all very proud.
Yeah, and the shoes.
How many more times did you have to contact the bride in the days leading up to the
I
wedding?
called the bride. You remember that?
Of course, I remember.
Called the bride after that.
That was the question. How many more
Oh
times?
yeah,
I knew the answer
I
wasn't
called
0.
her one more time. She was with her mom. I was like, should I go with tie or bow tie? She said bow tie.
Wait,
I was like, I know you have nothing better to
because
do.
you texted me asking me if you should do tie or bow tie.
Did I?
And I think so. And I
What
joked.
did you say?
I joked you should ask the bride.
And I did.
Because that would obviously be a ridiculous thing to do.
No, I asked the bride. I called her up.
Like the day before
I was
the
like, what do
wedding.
you
Was it the day of?
It was the Friday before the wedding. Wedding was on Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, I called her on Friday. I said, what do you think? I know you have nothing better to do.
Wow.
Should I wear a bow tie or a tie?
Wow.
She was like, ooh, bow tie. She was so nice. She's so nice. She's nice. I walked with her this week. We took their dog for a walk.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad she's a good sport about it.
Yeah, he did bite me a little bit.
He knows what's up. He knows what's up.
I got him riled up.
He's
I
like,
got him,
"You
he was
called
playing with
my
me.
Mom.
I was pushing for him to be at the wedding, the dog, to be the ring bearer. I thought he could have totally replaced the kid, but I've been told that he would have screwed up the wedding.
That sounds like it.
Yeah,
it's
probably fair.
Everyone's returning bloodstained tuxes after that.
Okay.
Man.
He's a cute dog. But
so yeah.
wedding was great. Reception.
Oh yeah, we didn't even get to the reception.
Oh,
Look at
I mean,
that.
I like dancing like an idiot.
And just like any
good.
wedding, just when
Yeah.
you think we're done talking about the wedding, it still has
continues.
3 hours to go.
Yeah. Oh man, I got emotional seeing the groom and his mom dancing. I was like, whoa, why am I getting emotional?
That can go sideways.
Really? The dance?
It
It was so good.
it can I'm not gonna.
What are you gonna say?
I don't know. I've already said too much.
Are you trying to say it could be like an Oedipus situation?
Can feel like a real mommy's special boy situation that makes it can be
Really?
odd. It can be an odd thing to see, yes.
Really?
And that
Have you seen this at a wedding?
yes, and I've said too much. And
Okay,
I will
whose
say no
wedding is
more.
this?
Mine? No.
No, you didn't
No,
have any of
I,
this at your wedding.
We should move on though. You did not vote
Does
in
your
one of the
relative
rounds.
watch this show?
It's possible. It's possible.
Okay.
You know, this show is
Okay.
it's broken
It's
containment.
blowing up. Are we a small market podcast? Are we the Buffalo of podcasts yet?
No.
Oh, man.
we're more the
Wichita?
like
AAA.
Elmira, New York of podcasts.
Hey, that's good. Pretty good. So
Yeah.
I'll take it.
We're like a fracking town of podcasts.
West Virginia?
No,
Town.
I'm pretty sure. Just Southern New York, they do some fracking.
They love fracking up here.
So I'm gonna make you right now. I'm gonna put you on the spot just so because I don't want you to have to worry
have an
about
idea.
this.
Oh,
What?
wait, are you doing
What's your
Mascot?
idea?
Are you doing Mascot
Yeah,
Madness?
I am. I'm trying
Okay,
to
let's
pivot.
do it. Yeah, let's do Mascot Madness.
Yeah, we're gonna recap what's going on over there because we're down to 16.
Oh,
We're
wait,
down
this is the This is Mascot Madness. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, this is yeah. So yeah, Gritty and Yuppie. Gritty's got a little lead. Dinger
Ooh.
leading Gorilla. You can go on, watch her, and vote. I don't know when this is going to come out. It might come out after Silly 16 voting is done, but we have 3 more rounds after this where you can.
Am I
vote.
allowed to give people some insight into the voting that I know of?
I mean, you can try. I'll edit it out if I don't want it in there.
I missed one round of voting, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then the next round, I was called upon to be a tiebreaker of sorts. And I ended up causing more ties.
Yeah, well, no, you just hadn't voted, and you had been texting me like sporadically through the day, like, "Oh yeah, I'll be able to. Oh yeah, I'll be able to." And the deadline came and went, and you were like, "Oh shoot, I missed it." And I was like, "You can do it now." But that's a friend of the show benefit that doesn't extend, too far. So yeah, people are saying voter fraud.
I've heard cats are voting. I've heard
no cats are
minors are voting.
No, the cat is breaking the ties. Minors are voting. There's no voting age, and they're showing ID before they do it.
Are they showing ID?
Yeah, they're showing ID before they do it. I mean, you had
Are
to
they
show
American?
ID. You had to show ID before coming onto this podcast, so why would you have to show it to vote?
I had to show ID to enter this library.
Right?
No, I didn't.
Well, to join the video call we're on now, you have to show ID.
I did have to show ID.
Why? Yeah,
cats
obviously.
can vote for this.
Cats. Okay, Lucy is the overtime vote. When things are tied, she decides the winner. Okay,
listen, I'm all for this. You don't need to be human to vote.
Yeah, sure. All right, but you're gonna vote right now. So,
okay.
Email address. I'm just gonna put in Devesh forgets to vote. Wait, no, I'll put your actual email address.
Yeah, put my.
Josh Allen.
Okay.
Lover boy. Okay.
It's not my email.
Bills.com. Okay. All right. Gritty or Yuppie? Who are you going for?
Gritty. This whole thing
Gritty.
is on Gritty.
What do you mean?
Didn't I vote for this? Oh, I'm going Gorilla. I think you got him. I think you got him way too low.
The Gorilla?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a Cinderella. Hey, look at him. He's a 10 seed. Cinderella. Philly Fanatic Coyote. What do you got?
Philly Fanatic.
You're going Philly Fanatic. You don't like the Coyote?
I like him, but like, what? Also, what's my voting criteria? Is it just like who
it's whatever
I like
you
better?
want it to be. It can be who you like better. Who's going to win?
I'm going with like
sort
of who's most iconic.
Okay.
I'm sort of going.
It's whatever
iconic.
you want it to be. Bernie, gee whiz.
Okay, Bernie's the Heat guy. Gee whiz.
Bernie's the Heat guy. You remember when Bernie got hit, like knocked out by Conor McGregor?
Oh, was that actual?
That was real, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I did not remember that. You reminded me.
I think it was like staged, but it went
sideways, right?
It went sideways, yeah. Anyway, we don't have to talk about that. Bernie, gee whiz.
I was gonna say gee whiz, but now you told me that Bernie story. Well, who's give me more about gee whiz?
Colleen met gee whiz.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen him more.
It's a person in a suit. If you go to a Wizards game, there's a decent chance you can run into him.
One of my friends was our mascot in high school. It's hot in there.
Yeah.
It gets hot in there.
Yeah.
Initially I was gonna say gee whiz, so I'll just stay with that.
You're gonna stick with gee whiz. All right.
Yeah, but you made a good thing for Bernie.
Benny the Bull, Mariner Moose.
I just don't think. Well, I don't know why Benny the Bull is the 1 seed.
He's one of the most popular mascots. I think he's like a consensus best mascot in the NBA is what a lot of people What a lot of people.
Really?
I've heard. I've
That's
looked in
amazing.
the research. I've heard people say this.
But
So-
like, what about like if you go into other sports? Like, I feel like baseball in general is just a better mascot sport.
I mean, that's kind of what this whole bracket's about. You know, if you've been
Yeah.
following it,
Yeah.
which I know you have.
Okay, I'm gonna take your advice then. I guess Benny.
I didn't give any advice. I'm just
You
saying,
totally
Benny.
are
You were
guiding my
asking why he was a
votes.
1 seed. All right, Clark Raymond. Who you
Wait,
got?
why do I
Clark?
want to go all underdogs?
Well, you just picked up. You've picked 2 1 seeds. What are you talking about?
I know, but I didn't really want to. Okay, I guess I'm.
I
I'm-
see
I'm
why.
going
I
with
see
the
why you end up
Rays.
not voting. Actually,
Yeah,
that actually makes.
I'm going
sense.
with Raymond.
Raymond. All right, and then we got this Charlotte matchup. Hugo
Oh,
and Sir Purr.
Hugo.
Really? Okay. All right.
Yeah,
all right.
Sir
and
Purr
then,
is. Yeah,
and then we got Stuff, the Magic Dragon, and Raptor,
I don't know who Stuff is.
the Magic Dragon.
I've never seen him. The Raptor I've seen 11.
All right. All right.
I'm nuts
Uh,
about that.
yeah,
How do I really don't.
uh,
I don't know that I'm the best here on this.
Oh, look at that. You can't win, dude. Perfect. All right. All right. You voted. Look at that. You got a little Mickey Mouse.
Hey, sweet.
You got a little. Oh, there's
The cards are
G-Wiz.
great.
Thank you. I think they're fun.
Yeah, Philly fanatic. Definitely no. Yeah, like the baseball guys.
The baseball mascots are good. Yeah, no, that and the NBA. I feel like the NFL is like pretty weak on mascots. MLB, I feel like baseball gets them involved.
Baseball-
Hockey's done a great job kind of pushing their mascots as like a marketing thing. Basketball, they do the great halftime shows where the mascots are like dunking and stuff.
Dunking.
Football doesn't do a ton.
No,
you know?
like cheerleaders are the thing
Yeah,
in
that's
football.
true.
It's the cheerleaders. I mean, Dallas Cowboy. I didn't even know they had a mascot. Like it's the
Yeah.
cheerleaders. College football has mascots,
Yeah.
you know, but it's also the cheerleaders there too. I mean, like USC, nobody cares about
different-
It's a different
different.
vibe.
It's
The
different.
baseball is so slow that the mascot is like part of the entertainment during the game.
You're thinking of baseball like 5 years ago and not baseball today,
Oh, now it's so fast.
which
Now it's so
opening
fast.
day yesterday was phenomenal.
Did baseball start?
Yeah, baseball started.
I didn't even know it ended.
Stop.
What are you talking about? Why did they
Stop.
start again?
Stop.
Can we have a bye year?
We might get one.
Great.
They
When
might
can
have a
that start?
lockout.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean that could happen.
Perfect.
Wait, why are you coming in here casting stones at baseball?
I didn't even know they had an opening day.
You're never gonna make it to be a cow if you keep up this just slander toward baseball. You didn't know they had an opening day. What do you mean?
They had an opening day yesterday?
Yeah.
Raise your hand if you knew that. That's only one of us.
Only one person. Wow.
Only one person has their hand up.
Wow.
That's crazy. So what happened? Like they played games? Did
No.
they do
they
their
put on
double headers?
No, they put on a musical theater production,
Did they start
as
with
is
double
tradition
headers?
on opening day.
It just feels like such a yawn. Why did they? We're like, okay, March 26th.
It is a little early for my taste.
What are we doing?
I'm
How
an
about
April 1st
Easter?
purist.
Why don't they just start on Easter?
the-
Honestly, of all holidays, Easter seems like baseball.
Sure. The problem is the playoffs are now longer and the season just runs until, last week of October, first week of November more often. So they, have to, they expanded the playoffs. So now that pushes the start of the season up a little bit.
You know what the baseball season is like? It's not like a wedding, but it does go on forever. It is like a picnic. You don't know when it starts, and you don't know when
Like
you
a
should leave.
picnic?
Yeah,
What?
it just takes forever. Yeah. Although
You mean
I
like
know
the act of going to a baseball game is like a picnic?
Like a picnic.
Because that
is
I can
like,
get behind. Or are you just saying picnics in general have no real? You have
there's
no
no
idea when they're going
structure to
end.
the thing. You don't.
There's no
you don't
structure
know-
to a picnic.
I love picnics. You don't know when they're supposed to start. When do you start a picnic? It just like emerges, like the baseball season.
What are you talking about?
Start?
Like, how many formal picnics are you attending per year?
I want a time. The next time you get invited to a picnic, like don't
How
just
many
say afternoon.
picnics do you get invited
Baseball's
to?
like we're going to start in the springtime.
Is this a real issue?
When did they do spring training? Spring
Hold
just
on.
started.
You can't do that. You can't just dodge my picnic questions now.
I love picnics.
We know. Is it a common occurrence for someone to invite you to a picnic and for there to be some nebulous time frame for it? Does this happen a lot?
I don't think I've ever been to a picnic where it's like we're starting the picnic at 4 and picnic is 4 to 6. Never happened. It's like I'll get there when you get there.
Oh, so you mean like okay.
Yeah. I've been told to keep the volume now for the second time. It's the Chiefs and picnics.
You're describing like a outdoor like potluck get together. Everything okay?
Yeah.
You look paranoid.
Here's the thing. I know I came into the library and started bad-mouthing picnics, and this is picnic demographic all over this place, okay?
Are you describing like a get-together with people, like in a pavilion?
I think old
kind
people
of thing?
still like picnics.
Or are you describing like a basket and a blanket?
Basket, blanket.
You are talking about that.
They're both the same. They're just one is like a lot of people. That's all. I would classify that as a potluck picnic.
Okay.
Different.
So
that's the same.
Outdoor eating food.
Outdoors eating food in the warm months. There's no time, and that's fine. But
there's no time.
It's baseball. There's no time to this thing. They don't know when they're starting.
Baseball has a schedule.
Why don't they just start on Easter? Every year on Easter. Like the NBA should just start every year on Christmas. Like, why are they starting in October? Why are these guys starting March 26th? When did they do spring training? I thought spring training was the preseason of baseball. It's not springtime. It snowed yesterday.
They did it.
What are we talking about?
Over the last few weeks.
In February?
Yeah.
Springtime in February?
Yeah, they do.
So you should ask these baseball players how they rank the months, because I think for them, they're going to rank February right up there with the other spring months.
Man. You're getting really upset about this. I remembered that I'm not trying to change the subject.
I've been told to settle down.
But to change the subject, I forgot to show off. I got some of these cards.
That looks good.
This is the test printing cards. I think I might go a little thicker with them, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with how they came out. So you get a first look here on the cast.
Really stylish.
And if you voted in Mascot Madness, you might win.
Hey, you got your
one
logo
or
on?
many.
You need to put your logo on there like tops. You did? Derek Sports. That's so good.
Yeah. Good idea.
Yeah. You're welcome. Those look good. So when you stack them next to your other baseball cards, are they the same size?
Well, that's the thing. I'm having a hard time finding other baseball cards in my house. I don't actually have any. I don't know where they are.
You can send them to me. I have a whole book of football cards.
So
we said we're going to do a card episode.
I haven't gotten to do a real good comparison. Yeah, I have a bunch of old cards. They're probably with all the pictures of me being bored at weddings. Yeah, at my parents' house.
Oh my god.
What we got?
I didn't know. I did not know they started. I did not know they started baseball.
Yeah, I can tell it's really upsetting you, and you didn't know we started the picnic either. But
here's a free.
Honestly, it's kind of more like podcasting, because I never know what time you're going to get to the library and get set up and get all your water and drill the well to get your water. And then finish talking about the weddings. I don't know when you're going to be done getting fitted for a suit. And then once we start talking, I don't know how long we're going to be talking about the weddings. It's way more like that.
I am not baseball.
Maybe this is just a picnic.
This is all
with no food.
With no food.
Although I do have my saltines.
Oh my god.
That's what keeps this podcast running. saltines.
I did not know baseball started, and
Yeah, I'm gonna chew on a saltine while you lament baseball starting.
I did not. They should. Here's free advice for MLB. Just start it on Easter every year. Easter Sunday should be the start of baseball season. That's what you should do. There's no holiday more boring than Easter, and there's there's no
Can I
sport
tell you the biggest
more
problem with that?
boring. Yeah, what?
There's like a 6-week range where Easter could be.
Yeah, so every year you just start it on whatever that day is,
All right.
because that's the only way to align it.
Okay.
What are you gonna every year March 26th?
Pretty much, yeah.
Start it
Pretty much
April
last week of
1st.
March. I think it traditionally it used to be like the first week of April. Like April 1st would often be, in my memory, opening day. So it has shifted up like a week. But
They should start at April 1st because it is a joke.
oh, okay. Well, again, never
I'm sorry
gonna
for the baseball slander.
never gonna be a cow with that behavior. I went to tell you, I went on a friend of the show, Byron, his podcast, Good Teams Win, Great Teams Cover is the name of his podcast. And we
Nice.
did a bracket of since it's March, it's bracket season. Although I think bracket season should be year round, but we did a bracket of NFL uniforms, which seemed like the center of the Venn diagram of my interests.
That's
But the whole
perfect.
time I was thinking, the whole time I was doing it, I was like, what would Devesh do?
I'm glad you're on these podcasts thinking of me.
WWDD, just the whole time. And so if you want,
Yeah.
even if you don't want, I built a bracket.
You know, we have very similar ideas, because my idea was, well, I'll tell you it after this, but it's similar.
Why don't you just tell me now, and then we can decide which one we want to do?
No, I want to
Because
do
we
this.
can save this. You do want to do this?
Yeah, let's do this.
Because I
can do
sprung this
both.
on you. You had no idea this was coming. This
No.
might take a while.
That's
the
okay.
problem. We might only have a choice to do one.
No.
Because as friends of Derek and friends of the show, no, but my job hasn't really been using me for the last like year. And then for the last 2 weeks, they're like, we need to use you every hour you're awake. So I've just been working a lot.
Why are they killing
I
your
went from
vibe?
0 to 1 billion. And so I can't be recording this too long because I actually have to do work
You gotta
for
go.
a company that's not this podcast. So
that's such a
blame them.
what a
And
brand.
you can support us on, so you can support me on Patreon, so I don't have to do that anymore. Anyway, let's look. Let's
I'll
look
go
at.
quick.
All right, 40. And I did the seedings based off the current, not finalized, but current Derek system rankings of NFL uniforms.
I don't think Washington should be 16. I mean, they're solid, but yeah, San
What?
Francisco easy.
Okay, we can't get bogged down.
I don't
with
think
this.
Washington should be a 16 seed. There's uniforms worse than that. Seattle's worse than that.
All right, we're not going to get bogged down here, but
I know
all right,
that.
but
that
you go,
irked you a lot.
but you go.
you hated that
I
statement
said,
so
what?
much.
All right, so you go. You went 49ers. Okay.
Oh
all right.
yeah.
All right, Vikings
I'm going Lions.
and Lions. We got an NFC North matchup. You're going Lions. Why?
Although I will see the third one, the black Lions jersey, I don't like, and I
don't
like
like it
the
either.
white Vikings jersey. But I will
but you're
say,
still.
just because the blue I like better. They're both losing to the 49ers, so whatever.
All right. Dolphins, Ravens.
I'll go Dolphins.
Yeah. So you don't like purple.
I don't dislike purple. I like if you had me Baltimore versus the Vikings, I would go Vikings.
Okay. All right. Dolphins are good. Dolphins are solid.
Yeah.
All right.
This is actually a sneaky good
Giants,
matchup.
Broncos. I believe it was a Super Bowl matchup.
My
1987.
my gut was gonna say Giants initially, and
yeah.
maybe because I'm thinking of the old Giants uniforms.
I do. I mean, you're talking about these, which they
yeah.
wear from time to time. I do like
Yeah.
those a lot.
I think-
and I like the throwbacks of the.
Oh, the Denver helmet, the
Yeah.
old Denver helmet is really good. Oh, that's a shame. One of these should not get eliminated. These both should not get eliminated.
Well, one of them will.
Okay, I'm just gonna say because I grew up. I'm just going like everything is like based on what we grew up watching, and it's just the case. And I like the old Giants uniforms. It's like a blue and white is like hard to beat color scheme.
So my biggest takeaway from doing this and thinking about it is like, I just like exactly what you said. Is I like the jerseys that the teams wore when I was 9. And if they've deviated too far from that, I don't like it. And if it's the same, I do like it.
I remember when the Broncos went
quality.
to like the when Terrell Davis was there, and even those I was like, those are okay. But like the old ones are good.
It's not super dissimilar to what they have now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the old ones,
they kept
the
this for a
D
long time.
on the helmet was.
But
that was good.
In their defense, they didn't win a Super Bowl until they switched to the other ones. So
yeah, they needed it.
I guess they were right. Saints, Browns, 6-11.
Here's the thing: the Browns should look better because it's just better colors, but it's the Browns, and you just can't pick them for anything.
Is this like an aura situation?
This is just like they stink. How can, like their colors are better, but you stink. What do you want me to do about this?
Are their colors better?
Yeah,
I mean they're fine, brown and orange.
Yeah, it's better than whatever this.
They don't like
is
black and
the
gold.
Saints. Is that gold?
I would call it gold.
It's not shiny.
Well, it's not. There's nothing. We're looking at a flat. Anyway, which one are you going with here?
I guess I got to go with Saints.
You gotta. I guess
I don't like them.
Well, how about if
I would eliminate them both and then bring back the Broncos?
Oh yeah, because that's how brackets work. All right. Let's look at the Packers and the Seahawks.
Packers. Yeah, it's a classic.
Yeah, the Seahawks is becoming a classic. They won 2 Super Bowls in those.
Yeah, they have.
Isn't that crazy?
But, like they do some like that third uniform is stupid.
We got the Titans and their new uniforms. What do you think about the Titans' new uniforms?
The Titans' new uniforms are better for sure. Yeah. They're better, but they were such a joke before.
They were horrific.
Horrible. Yeah,
they were a 16 seed until I edited to reflect their new uniforms, and that moved them all the way up to like 14th overall.
The problem is they do look like the Oilers uniforms were not bad. And they just basically went back to the Oilers uniform.
Which is what they should have done.
Yeah.
Which it was
makes
the correct
total
move.
sense.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's great. I love it.
The Cardinals colors should be really good.
Yeah.
But also when I see these, the Cardinals stunk when I was a kid.
They stunk before you were a kid, and they stink while you're an adult, and they'll stink while you're moved on to your next life as a cow.
They had a couple good years. They had a couple.
Sorry, I don't. If this is offensive, I'm sorry.
They had when Kurt Warner was there. They won the Super Bowl. So they still have some of those Fitzgerald and Warner years.
Sure.
They should look good.
Who are you going with?
Who did you go with?
These two didn't match up, but I mean, you can see what I think based off the seedings. So
yeah, I like that. I like the first and second one of the Cardinals.
So you're
I'll go with Tennessee. No, I'll go with Tennessee.
All right,
I'm going with Tennessee. I just
the Tennessee ones are also new.
Tennessee for anything,
and they look like what that franchise's jerseys look like when we were children. Bills who don't look like they did when we were kids, but still did okay. And the Jags, a playoff rematch.
You don't have the Bills throwbacks on there. I like the Bills throwbacks on there.
Yeah, I don't have them on here, and I don't like their throwbacks.
I wouldn't just pick the Bills to pick the Bills, but you have them against the Jaguars. And
I obviously think highly.
Horrible.
I think highly of the Bills.
Yeah,
jersey. I love their helmet. I think they have the best helmet in the league.
Really?
I do. I love their helmet.
I like the throwback helmet.
I like both. Oh wait, no, hold on. I don't like the
standing buffalo. You don't like?
I don't like the standing buffalo.
I like the standing buffalo.
I think the standing buffalo
reminds me of O.J. Simpson.
Great. Yeah, you've won me over. All right. A Texas battle here.
Cowboys easy.
Texans.
Cowboys easy. Yeah, Cowboys is a 1 seed. I believe that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, Jets.
It's a good uniform. Ooh. I'm gonna say the Patriots.
Okay.
This blue red it's really hard to beat.
Yeah, you've always been a Patriots fan too, so that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes total sense.
Chiefs, Eagles. We've seen this in the Super Bowl a couple times.
We have. I want to say that the Eagles uniforms have really grown on me.
Okay.
I will say I'll pick the Chiefs still. That away, is it the away one, which is the white?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks
They only
good.
have these two. They don't
do too much.
They
Yeah.
don't do too much, which I respect. We got the Buccaneers.
I think they're cheap also, by the way.
Okay.
Pretty notoriously cheap, as far as I know.
All right.
Oh, the Buccaneers take it with the creamsicles.
The creamsicles are
the creamsicles
gorgeous.
are so good. Yeah.
They're great.
Uniform.
They're
great.
great.
Uniform.
I love the creamsicles. I will take no creamsicle slander at any time. All right.
Easy.
The Bears, Bengals, easy.
Bears, yeah.
What do
I
you think
will
of-
say the all white Bengals looks good.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good. It's good.
But the Bears is like a both classic and it's like a little bit different colors obviously, but similar vibe to like Green Bay.
Yeah.
There's like a history that you feel in the uniform.
Yeah, it has not changed really.
And the Bengals are
in decades.
You just as good as they get, you'll always think of them as they're still Kmart. Like, I'm sorry.
I like a thing I like about helmets is when they have a feature of the animal that they're representing.
Yeah.
And so I love the stripes. I love the Eagles' eagle wing. I love the Rams' horn.
Yeah.
All good stuff.
That's
all
good, yeah.
Good stuff. Okay.
I like the all white.
For the Bengals?
Yeah, I like
that.
Ooh,
Colts.
This is tough. I know you don't like the Rams.
It's grown on me a little
do.
bit. They were last season and going in, I had them as the worst, and they're not anymore.
The worst, yeah. Okay, that off-white thing is not good.
Oh, it's bad.
It's bad.
It drags it down.
But
it drags down the whole
stuff
set.
Is not bad.
It's
Also,
fine.
Puka biting somebody this past weekend is not making me feel like voting for the Rams. So I'll go Colts here.
You're going to go Colts. Okay.
Escaping.
Okay.
With just a little nibble.
All right. Oh, jeez. Wow.
Why is he biting people?
Well,
did he bite
I don't want
somebody?
to talk about that.
Is it allegedly?
Well, yeah, it's always allegedly.
Can't they tell based on the bite marks? Can a dentist here get involved?
You mean like bite mark identification?
Yeah.
One of the most imperfect and fraudulent
you think someone was faking?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying bite
put
mark.
these dentures in tonight. We'll pretend to be Puka.
As a like CSI tool. It works on a television show. Bite mark analysis is notoriously like bad and will usually get thrown out of court. I don't want to talk about that.
Why is he biting people?
I just don't. Raiders, Steelers, classic matchup. Raiders and Steelers.
It's a great matchup. Oh, no, this is tough. Look, the Steelers' regular uniforms are classic. This throwback stuff they do is horrible.
It's horrible, but I've talked about this before, and I'm sure people hearing me say the words number font is like not something you want to hear me say 36 times. But their number font is bad. I hate it. I don't
think it's always been that way.
No, it hasn't.
It hasn't,
because what you're seeing here in the black one is kind of what they used to have, just kind of like the standard thing, and
then they just got narrower. Maybe he was like
they got narrower. And it's italicized.
Maybe he was conscious, and he's like, I don't want that 36 to look so wide. Bring it in.
Maybe that could be it. Yeah,
Merrill Hodge, like those guys, Lynn Swan. Their numbers look normal.
Yeah,
Bradshaw's
sure
numbers look normal.
Just a normal
Mean Joe
number.
Green looked like totally cool.
That's right.
This is tough because it's the Steelers, but boy, I don't know.
Do I need Lucy to come in and make the selection for you?
This is a tough one. Like, I'm just trying to.
All right,
the Steelers are pretty iconic.
Let's do the 215.
Okay.
Falcons,
Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah, Chargers easy.
And you're going Chargers easy.
Chargers easy.
Well, that didn't buy you too much time because now we got to go back up here to the 7-10 Steelers.
I think they both lose
Raiders.
to the Chargers. I'll go Raiders. Fine.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
All right. So what you had,
the Steelers is like that show that's been on TV forever. Man, you don't know. You don't watch it. You don't like it, but it's CSI. Been on TV for so long.
Keep throwing shots at CSI.
So you're just like, okay,
like Law and Order,
Judge Judy or something.
Judge Judy, great. Yeah, that's a show that's still on.
That's like the Steelers, isn't it? Why are we watching this? It's on TV.
Or oh man, another very timely reference. All right, so we got the 1-9, the 49ers and the Lions.
49ers.
You're going with the 49ers. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just good.
It's sort of easy.
It's just so good.
It's
all
really
right.
good.
It's simply too good. Dolphins,
Ooh.
Giants. You were really falling
Here's
for the Giants
thing.
there.
Yeah, because I grew up seeing those old Giants jerseys. Those were good. Those are really good. Lawrence Taylor and those. I mean, those are really good jerseys. I guess you got to dock some points for how they are now. The problem with the Dolphins is they've never been good as a team. So it's really hard to just like pick them.
Okay. That's not true. And the Giants,
What, 72, 1972?
the Giants' current ones are basically exactly the same. The main difference is the helmet. The helmet has a different set of letters, and the pants are like more of a gray than a white.
Well, didn't they also have a time where they have the number on the helmet also?
The Giants?
Yeah.
I don't think. I mean, maybe a long time ago.
I thought they had a throwback where it was like New York on one side and
probably.
a number on the other side.
Oh,
am I missing?
I don't remember that, but I mean, that
It's
is a
possible.
thing that teams do. I love the Dolphins' old ones. I love the Dolphin wearing a helmet. That's like,
I feel like a better matchup for the Dolphins would be the Buccaneers. Like the Bucks and the Dolphins are a similar vibe.
okay. Yeah, that's not what we're
Not
doing.
the assignment.
But so who you got here? Dolphins or the Giants to move on to face the 49ers?
I'll go Dolphins.
You're gonna go Dolphins. All
I'll go
right.
Dolphins.
All
Yeah.
right. So that'll be it. That was a Super Bowl matchup.
See, the
back.
Giants though should have a really strong uniform because the colors it's blue, white, and red. Like it's hard to.
You're
screw that up.
really liking this blue, white, and red.
Yeah, it's a
combo.
classic. Yeah, Packers easy.
So American of you. All right, you're going Packers
Red, one, blue.
easy. Packers easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Packers.
And then the brand new Titans and the
Bills.
You're going Bills. Okay.
Bills.
It's the furthest the Bills have made in the playoffs in a while. All right, let's take a look over here. Cowboys, Patriots.
Cowboys.
All right, it's furthest the Cowboys have made it in the playoffs.
The Cowboys have made it.
Been a long time. Okay, the Chiefs and the Buccaneers.
Okay, listen. Because of the creamsicles, I'm going Bucks, and
Oh,
also
man.
because of the
Well,
lack
that's actually not enough
of
to-
trying by the Chiefs. They're not even in
Yeah,
it.
I mean it's classic, but yeah,
They don't try. They don't care
a
about
lot of
this.
teams try and they fail.
Yeah.
So, Bears, Colts.
Ooh,
Deep sigh.
this is tough. The Colts,
Really deep sigh.
What am I trying to do here? Who
This was a
looks
Super
better?
Bowl matchup too. Man, we are how many matchups into this and you're asking that question?
I just don't know. Like because the Bears are classic, but the Colts.
Colts
I'll
are
go
also
with the
classic.
Colts. I'll go
Colts
with
are
the
also
Colts.
classic. They're both
I don't think the Colts.
Equally classic.
No, they don't feel like the Bears feel like an original NFL.
You don't think the Colts do too?
They do, but their uniforms don't. Like they
Exactly
are. I know
the
they
same
are.
as they were.
Yeah. I just feel the history in the Bears uniforms in the ways that I feel it in the Packers uniform, but I don't feel it with the Colts uniform.
Oh, well, that's weird. All right. Raiders, Chargers. All right. Once again, furthest Chargers have been in the playoffs in a while. All right. The 49ers and the Dolphins. Niners just cruising into the Final Four. Who you got down here? Bills,
This
Packers.
is tough. This is really tough.
Just
This
a
is
couple
really tough.
a couple cold weather teams.
Here's the thing.
Let's hear the thing.
I like the Bills.
We know.
I don't have any Bills merchandise
Hmm.
because I don't really like any of their stuff.
Right. And
That's
your
gotta
closet is full of Packers jerseys. It's kind of embarrassing.
I have zero sports shirts.
Yeah.
Let's come back to this one. This is
We're
a
going to
tough
come
one.
back to it. Okay. All right.
Okay.
That's
Cowboys.
Cowboys into the Final Four. Wow.
Cowboys over the Bucks. Yeah.
All right. And then Colts, Chargers.
I'm going to go with Chargers. Just, I mean, the Colts
Oh.
look really good there, but I'm going with Chargers because just in my head, I think of Chargers as having great uniforms.
One of my two teams will be in the championship. All right, Packers, Bills.
This color scheme of the Bills looks great. The Packers historically better, like just uniforms
As a team,
franchise.
as uniforms.
This is an appropriate matchup because it's the matchup of two small town.
Yeah.
I don't know. You tell me. What do you think?
What do you mean? Me tell you? That's what the seating is.
Listen, I'm a Bills homer.
Yeah, if you
And
like
I
the
like
Bills
the
jerseys,
colors
that's what I'm looking
better.
for. That's why I'm just looking for
If
your
I
opinion.
like the jerseys,
I'm not
why
looking
don't
for
I have any of them.
I'm not looking for your opinion based on what you think your opinion
Why am I not putting my
should be,
money where my mouth is?
or what you think other people think your opinion should be. You don't buy
Okay.
sports merchandise. That's
This
not
is the only way the
that's
Bills
not
are
a
going to make
measure.
it to the Super Bowl. Let me
All
pick
right.
the Bills.
You're picking the Bills. Look
They're
at
gonna-
that.
They're going to win something
All
this
right. Well,
year. Even
they're
if
gonna
I
run.
have
They're
to
running into.
make up what
They're
this-
running into a juggernaut with the
Buzzsaw.
49ers. If anybody is listening and
I don't think
doesn't
the
like
49ers helmets are all that great.
If anybody's listening and doesn't like the 49ers look, leave a comment and let me know why. I'd be curious to know because I think it was my number one overall seed here. So
Would you pick the 49ers? You would pick the 49ers over the Packers too, because for me that's even a tough matchup.
I mean, you can literally I would pick it exactly as it's seeded because that's how
I think the
had them
Super
ranked.
Bowl here should probably be. Boy, okay. I think the Super Bowl here should be 49ers Cowboys.
Okay. So we have the same top 4 and the same top 2. Will we have the
do?
same? I really feel like you're not getting this. What seedings are? I literally seeded them like 1 through 32. How I like them.
but we have the same top 4.
Yeah. We had the Cowboys.
1s and 2 seeds. Yeah.
Yeah, the 1s and 2 seeds.
And the top 2s. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Understood.
Yeah.
And I guess.
And who is your winner of? Man, some of these teams have ugly jerseys madness.
Here's
Oh,
the
man.
thing. Here's
You're
how
so
I think
torn.
though. Like once you get to the top like 8 teams, it's
Mhm.
or let's say the top like 6 teams, it's sort of hard to
Mhm.
distinguish. It's
Yeah,
not like
it's
a big
personal preference, and it can change day to
like
day.
that top 4 is really good, and I could
Yeah.
throw in a couple from that got eliminated in there, and
Sure.
those like top 6 teams are all.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know.
really
It's not a big
really,
difference.
It's really tiers.
Yeah.
Like they're kind of on a top tier, and then there's a clear bottom tier. But
There was a time where the Cowboys jerseys I didn't really like.
was it the time when they were blowing out the Bills in the Super Bowl? Was it around that?
Yeah,
Around
that
that?
was around that
Was it around that time?
I don't know. There's something with the numbers on it. It
Yeah.
just looked-
Some of the numbers on the scoreboard just really upset me.
No, it was like there was something where it's like they had something weird going on with the shoulders.
They have they had weird stuff with the star on the shoulders for a little
Yeah,
bit.
they had weird.
And they
stuff
have
with
that.
the
They
star
did
on the
that.
shoulder.
They brought it back with the with these like throwback.
Here's how I honestly feel. I
Alternates.
think the Cowboys helmet is way better than the 49ers helmet, but I think the 49ers like bodies of the uniform is way better.
Yeah, I
Is that
agree.
Right?
I think that's a good take. Yeah, I think the Cowboys helmet is just really solid. And
Yeah, the 49ers helmet is the worst part of their whole thing. Honestly,
It
they
is,
should
but I
get
still like
eliminated
it.
by their helmet. Like they
No, I
probably
like
the
it.
Bills
I
should
think their
have beaten them.
helmet is good.
I should have a Bills and
think their
Cowboys
helmet is solid.
rematch. Could have gotten the Bills in here.
Yeah. The big thing. Did you know that the Cowboys pants are like a shade of green?
Shade of
They're
what?
like silver, but it's like turquoise silver.
Yeah, they do.
It's very weird. They had the
it's
Cowboys.
a little bit Seattle and Rams.
The Cowboys
like,
color
screw up.
scheme. The Cowboys color scheme is very strange because they have 2 different silvers that don't go well together, and then they have 2 different blues that don't go well together.
Yeah,
And somehow it works. Because like they're like their numbers are like a light blue. It's not the same as like the blue of the star or the blue of the blue jersey even.
yeah.
It's very strange how it like if you look at the socks, you can kind of see it here. Their socks for their home jerseys use one of the blues, and for the away use the other. It's odd. I don't know how it works, but
I remember Emmitt Smith, those pants. And who was the guy whose pants ripped? That was a Cowboys player.
It was like Leon Lett.
No, it was like, I don't know.
They also had on the stripe.
Marion
It's like
Barber or
this.
something?
It's like this. It's the lighter blue, and then it has black over top of it, which is another. It's just like throwing in another. A lot of things
You're
about
giving
it
me
should
all
not
these
work.
reasons of why not to like them because they have good colors. They should just be pretty simple and straightforward.
Yeah, there are a bunch of really
Why are they doing
weird
that?
decisions with the Cowboys uniform that works because it's kind of become iconic
I
in
don't
a way.
like the golden of the 49ers.
I do.
You do?
I like everything about the 49ers.
I don't like their helmet.
The perfect uniform for me.
No, I don't like their helmet.
It's a top 5 helmet. It's not the
Really?
best, but for me, again, this is science, so it's objective.
Look,
what I
Jerry
say,
Rice looked
but
good in it, but
it's subjective, ultimately. All right,
So I don't bring
just
those
pick
back
one.
in here. I'll go with Cowboys.
The Cowboys win. Wow. All right.
I don't know.
Congrats.
No,
Congrats to the
maybe,
Cowboys.
Maybe it's the
Nope.
49ers.
Nope.
I don't
Already
know.
hung the banner. Too
Okay.
late. Cowboys. You,
I don't know.
according to Devesh,
who would
have
you
won,
pick?
man.
You would pick the 49ers, huh?
I would, yeah. But you picked the Cowboys, so they have won, man. Some of these teams have ugly jersey madness.
Yeah, maybe.
Fun. That was fun, right?
That was fun. Yeah. That was
Good. I'm glad we could have some fun today.
fun. Can I tell you what my idea was?
You can tell me what your idea was.
Will we do it?
Maybe. We kind of got to wrap this up because, as mentioned before,
Here's the thing. I have not watched, and I know it started, but I've not watched any of March Madness.
okay.
And I think we should fill out a bracket. What's wrong with filling out a bracket halfway through the tournament? I have no idea who's won. I know one game. I know that Siena didn't beat Duke.
I'm trying to decide if this is the dumbest idea or a great idea.
This is a brilliant idea. It's a great idea.
It's really.
I was talking to my
it's
friend
forcing
Todd.
me to trust you that you haven't. I'm almost wondering if we should do this next week, but that would force you to
After
go
the
another
whole
week.
thing?
No, it won't be over. If we talk next week, it'll be to the final 4.
It's up to you.
But yeah, I mean that would force you to not learn anything else, which I don't think will be hard.
Go another week.
To go
Just
another
regular, just myself.
We could record earlier in the week, and that's only in a couple days. It's Friday.
See, I thought you were gonna hate the idea. But
No, I
thought
love
it'd be
that idea.
hilarious.
Actually, that's great. If you're just literally getting
No
a person
idea what
under a
happened.
rock and asking them to do a bracket, and then knowing the results instantly. That's cool. I like that. I'm into it. All right,
All
we'll
right,
do
I'm
that.
gonna try to stay under this rock.
Okay. All right.
You want to hear more about the wedding?
Nope.
Picnics? How about picnics? You want to hear more
No,
about
definitely not about
Baseball?
picnics.
You
Where
wanna talk
can
about more about
people
baseball?
find you though? What time can people find
Your
you at a
local
picnic?
white wedding. Find me there.
All right. If you follow the show, go vote in Mascot Madness. You could win a Wally
A
the Green
card.
Monster card if you want it. You could win a Bernie card if you want it. You could win a Benny the Bull card if you want it. You could win a Philly Fanatic card. How long could I keep this going if you want it? You could win
Do you
a
have all
Gritty
of them?
card if you. No, I don't.
Those
know all
are
of them.
good.
But
Just the
you could win
onesies?
one of those.
Do you have
every
auto?
not printed. No, I do have one though. I did make an auto card. All the cards that I've made are on the website under the Meet the Mascots tab, so you can look at them there. There will be small edits where I notice some things, but that's pretty much what they are going to look like
They look
in the
great.
final printing. And if you vote, that will be an entry to win one of them, which is fun, right? And then
Nice.
after the tournament's done, I'll do all those drawings on a show. Maybe you'll join me. Maybe you'll join me for that. I don't know.
Yeah, let's do it.
I haven't decided. Maybe I'll just get a cow to come on the show and be my co-host for that day.
If we had the cow could vote.
That's right. The cow could be the tiebreaker. But follow the show on the social media stuff and go vote
Let's
at
go.
mascotmadness.fun, or that's the easiest URL to say on the show, mascotmadness.fun. Have you ever been to a .fun?
I've not been to
URL.
a .fun. I've been missing out. though.
Probably a reason for that. But anyway, someone already bought .com, and I thought .fun seemed fun.
I didn't even know they had a .fun.
You know? You learn something new on Derek Like Sports.
I've learned a lot of
Every time
things
you
this
listen.
episode.
Yeah, we all have. All right. We'll see you next time.